Oh yeah! Vector! Shut the fuck!
Hello. Been a while since we've done a video, let alone a Transformers video. Today we'll be reviewing, is it Legacy United? I have his box here. I think it's United. Yeah, Legacy United Vector Prime. His figure's pretty good. He's a very agile old man. Very, very agile for a really, really, really old man. Anyway. Yeah, he's pretty fun to handle. Just pick him up here. Pretty fun to handle. He can enter poses. This is how I have him displayed. Normally, let me just remove the sword so you can get a better look at it. He does come with a Cyberplanet key, but it doesn't do anything. He as well doesn't come with his... Oh! Well, that happened. Anyway, he doesn't come with his mini-con, sadly. But he does come with a Cyberplanet key that can plug into him and plug into a sword, as you just saw. But I can go ahead and do it again. Which side is it? It's this side. Right? No. Oh, right, because this has a hole in it. So yeah, it plugs into a sword. It looks pretty nice. This is how I have it displayed. But anyway, to a sword, it's a nice, kind of see-through. I'm trying to get to focus. I don't know why my camera's so wobbly. I'm very sorry. Oh my god, the brightness. Oh. I'm very sorry that my camera's fucking wobbly. I don't know why. Let me get something to actually fix that real quick. It's a very nice plastic. You can definitely see what looks to be like glitter, but I think the glitter is supposed to be like stars in it. It's a very nice plastic. I love the way it looks, especially. It also has some incredible detail. If you get it close up to the camera, you can see some detail there. Get the focus. You can see some incredible detail on the handle and along this part of the sword. And at the tip, it is very nicely detailed. I said that twice, whatever. It's a very nice sword. Back to the figure itself. Here's the figure himself. He's a very nice figure, has a very nice stature. He's quite tall too. I feel like there's something off with this camera. Whatever. Oh shit. Very nice figure. Even these, I like to call them like solar panels or something. I don't know what these are in the show, but I just think they're solar panels. They also have the very nice detail and the same color as the sword. Along with some, like this part of him, a lot of parts of him also have the same color of them. But speaking of which, you can't have in his Cyberplanet key into his chest. And it looks very nice, but I only don't have it displayed like that because he's holding his sword covering up his chest piece, so it's not like you're going to be seeing it. Now, what I do like to do, because I think it makes him look a bit cooler, is... Actually, no, I think let's flip those down. But I like to flip around this chest piece. And it kind of makes him look more... Oh, my god, I keep burping. More like a knight, and I think that is a very nice look for it. Turn that around, though. Very nice look for it, and I do that on occasion, like customize them, whatnot. It's a very nice looking. The only thing I will say is that these can't very, like, if you want these to stay in place, like if you do stop motion like these will be annoying. Because as you're moving him, like if I make him do this, you could bump into it and it will move and fuck up your animation. But they do tab in kind of well. We also have articulated them like just right, but yeah. I wish they just kind of had a better tab in here. But at the same time, because of the nature of the transformation, I see why that would be hard to do. Also, if you're wondering why there's a bunch of different lighting over here, I have this thing just off to the corner. It changes color and I just have it. I could turn it off, but I don't want to. Then you just change one of its modes. Shit. Yeah, it's a very nice figure. Very nice sculpting, very nice detail everywhere. It's pretty much a spitting image of the one from, what was it? What's the show called? Hold on, I have fucking notes for it. Transformers Cybertron. There we go. It looks like it was ripped right out of Transformers Cybertron with the design. Yes, fucking immaculate detail. It has a very nice transformation. It's a bit kind, at least for me. It was some parts of it were a bit finicky at first, but that could also just be my copy. But it's a very nice figure. One thing I did notice is that because of these, it was a bit hard for him to like stand on his own. So like if I just do this, he may like fall over, but he's like being saved by this. So like, you kind of have to balance him out in order to get him to stand. Like kind of use that pivot, spread his legs out, which it doesn't make him look bad. It doesn't make them look bad, but that is one issue that I did face when I first got this figure. Anyway, head sculpt is very nice if it would focus. And his face also has that design that his sword does. Why are you not wanting to focus? And I will be doing like fun facts and shit in the videos now. His head is actually the inspiration for the Autobot logo. Well, I think that's the lore reason why, is that his head is the Autobot logo if you can't clearly tell. Yeah. I feel like I'm zoomed in. Well, it's probably because I just have it closer, but I'm just used to the whole table. Which we will be getting it back, just not right yet, because I am currently moving downstairs into my basement to where I can have more room for my collection. Which it's already coming along nicely. And maybe I'll give a new room tour. I don't know. I would like to see in the comments if you guys would even like to see that. Anyway, that's enough talk about the figure alone. Let's move into his posability. Popping my fucking knuckles. Anyway. It has a rotation at the head. He can look up that far. Well, if you would like to focus, he can look not up, not at all, but he can look down that far. Rotation at the arm, it does get limited by this, but of course you are able just to move that out the way and just rotate this, and then you get a full rotation. Bend at the elbow, rotation at his forearm, wrist rotation, and his hands can actually open, which does allow for pretty nice poses. Well, looks and shit, you know what I mean. Oh, my neck. Anyway. Onto the lower area. His waist can rotate. It's a very nice rotation. Not too fucking swivelly where you can breathe on it and he'll rotate. Very nice rotation at the waist. He can kick, move back that far, bend at the knee, a very, very good bend at the knee, with swivel, pivot at the ankle, and foot articulation. All these fucking, like I said, he's a very agile for old man, but all these points of articulation allows him to be such a great figure, which is why I highly recommend him for your grandpa, because he's probably as old as him. Yeah, I highly recommend this figure if you're collecting legacy whatsoever, because you will absolutely love him. Oh yeah, he can also do the splits. If I just move this, you can do the splits. Yeah. Anyway. And here he is transformed. It is so fucking bright right now. Holy. This is him transformed. He looks very nice. It's a very nice spaceship mode. I love how everything does peg in and everything actually looks pretty nice. It's just such a good transformation. It's a good spaceship. You can barely see any kibble. The only real kibble that you could see, I'm not going to count these because they've blended in very well, but technically these are the legs. And you can see the leg, all the feet, the shins, kneecap, the arms down here, and this area. But then you can't really see anything else. So it's a very well hidden. But to be fair, if an Earthling saw this, they would probably be more concerned why there was a giant spaceship out on the front lawn. They'd probably be more concerned about that than whether it's a giant robot in disguise and looking for the kibble parts. But it's a very, very nice figure. And it has a very, very nice alternate mode. It's very much like I say, it's a very good figure. I do recommend buying it. I don't know why this was like this. I just had something packed in. Yep. But either way, it's a very, very good figure. I recommend it to whoever wants to buy this or wants to have a full Transformers Cybertron collection. This will go great in your collection and will look very nice. I even had it displayed with my Commander of Galaxy Siege Optimus Prime. I don't have him on me right now, so I can't show you next to him. Sadly, but just know that it looks those two look very nice together. But what I do have with me, let me just grab him. He's not in robot mode, he's in vehicle mode. I do have the Transformers Cybertron Hotshot future review, by the way. I do have him. He scales very well. They both scale very well together. And they both look very nice together. They both also come with separate planet keys, which is very nice. But this is a later review, so I'm just gonna chuck them back over here. Yeah, it's a very nice review. Very nice review, bro. Very nice Transformer. Again, recommend it to anybody. Highly recommend this. It's a great figure. Great posing. I do recommend stop motion with it. It's just that the only parts that make it in the way are these with the arms. So be careful about those. Anyway, yeah, great figure. All in all, this figure is great, and I recommend to anyone that is trying to make a Transformers Cybertron collection. Awesome figure. Also a very good show. Recommend watching it. But that will be all for today, guys. I do recommend hitting the like and subscribe because that helps grow my channel. And I'm hoping to at least reach 300 before Christmas. And with any further ado, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.